guys, I just wanted to give you my first thoughts on the Beachbody Performance line. I just got it in the mail a couple days ago and was finally able to give it a try out today in my workout. Number one, I got up at 5 a.m. for my workout, which I do pretty regularly, but I haven't done it in about a week, so it was a little bit of drudgery for me to get out of bed. But so I was pretty tired, and I'm sure if any of you work out early in the morning, you know it's sometimes hard to like get going, especially if it's like pretty intense. The energy level might not be there. You know, there's different thought methods on whether you should work out on an empty stomach or not. I personally would rather work out on an empty stomach in the morning, so I just down a glass of water and I usually get going. Those are usually my toughest workouts, but I just prefer to like get it done out of the way so I can get the kids to school, get things done around my house at my other child's nap time. So I really appreciated the Energize. So I did the Energize first off 5 in the morning in cold water, and I just downed it down the hatch. It tastes pretty good, pretty lemony, a little tart. It was enjoyable, and honestly, I've heard a lot of reviews of the tingly fingers, which I never really got. However, I drank it, and then I pretty much got started on my workout like within 10 minutes, and it does say to drink within 30 minutes of your workout. And about halfway through my workout, I started feeling little tingles in my forehead, actually, not my fingers. But the energy was definitely there. I was able to push through the workout without any problem. I did all the reps. I didn't really struggle at all. I mean, it was still a challenging workout. I'm doing 21-day fix extreme, and today was upper body, so it was definitely challenging. I wouldn't say that it wasn't challenging, but I had plenty of energy, and I never really gave up, and I never really petered out like I usually do, and I could feel that energy, just that it wasn't like a jittery energy. It was a very smooth, steady energy where it's just like that feeling inside where you're just like, yes, I want to get this done. Without overwhelming you. And I have to say that it has totally continued. It's been this steady flow of energy. I haven't even had any coffee today, and I just feel totally alert, totally energized, more so than normal. And I'm thinking it's from the Energize. We'll see. I'm going to keep using it and be able to give like a review down the road, but that's my first thoughts on Energize. I'm totally loving it. Then secondly, I used the Recover right after workout. It's this big old bad boy right there. It is super chocolatey and yummy. It does kind of taste like a Wendy's chocolate frosty. I actually blended it up in the blender with some ice and water because I heard that it tasted like a Wendy's frosty, and I wanted to see what that was like. But you can totally mix it with just cold water. What are you doing? Anyway, so I loved it. It was really good, yummy, and I felt that immediate replenishment after the workout. You know, all your energy is drained and you kind of start feeling a little shaky. I didn't have any of that. I felt really like filled up from it, and I didn't even eat any breakfast for maybe another couple of hours, which I really like that because I've, you know, been trying to attempt the intermittent fasting, which I can talk about in another video. But really, the intermittent fasting, you're eating within an 8-hour time window, so you don't want to eat right away when you wake up, and you need something to kind of sustain you before and after a workout. You don't want to get the shakes, so this I felt like was a good compromise to that. Okay, and then the last thing, there's 2 more products, and one I will try tonight, which is the overnight recovery. So we'll see how that goes and how I feel in the morning, if my muscles are not sore, which I'm hoping they won't be. But also the hydrate, which I used during workout. So I mixed it with 8 ounces of cold water, and I sipped on that while I worked out. If you're over 160 pounds, I think you mix it with more water, but you can sip on it and hydrate yourself through your workout, and also help sustain energy as well. I didn't feel, you know, overly thirsty. Actually, I do think that the hydrate really worked. I didn't feel like I was dying of thirst like I normally do. I'll definitely have to try this again with a more intense cardio and do another review on it, but so far so good. I'm really loving it. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a shout out.